Well, it's time to belly up to the bar and find out what's on tap at Brews or Brian. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Brews or Brian, your weekly craft beer review podcast here on the Lotus Sports Network, where each and every week myself, the Colonel, and my co host Bill, who we'll see a little bit later, review a craft beer from around the world. Now, it's summertime, guys, and y'all saw last week's episode with Summerfest, still rocking the Hawaiian shirt. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what we got this week. We've got Voodoo Ranger Fruit Force IPA from New Belgium Brewing. Uh, I kind of knew what I was getting involved in when I got this one. It says Fruit Force. I imagine it's going to be really sweet. And usually with IPAs, that means pineapple, but we'll find out. Here's a shot of it in a glass. Pretty nice little picture there. But guys, let's go ahead and get into it, guys. You're here for a review, if I can speak clearly. Let's go ahead and get into it. This thing pours a straw gold color, visibly see-through, with some haze and high in bubbly carbonation. 2 fingers worth of head on the pour, and the head is nice. Dissipates rather quickly, about half an inch. So you can see it right there in that glass in that picture. The aroma's pretty straightforward, guys. You ever heard of Hawaiian Punch? That's what this thing smells like. Uh, it is so sweet and tangy just in the aroma. More fruit punch soda and less actual fruit, if you know what I mean. Um, it's a bit seltzer like. The aroma isn't my thing, but it's not overly repulsive, that's for sure. It just smells fake, like Hawaiian Punch. You know, there's no real fruit involved at all. Let's get into tasting this thing. This flavor is a bit watered down compared to the nose, but I get hints of the same fruit punch and slight malt, slight bitterness from the hop, and stronger booziness at the end. There is some tartness there too. It is lacking in malt sweetness. Um, I don't really get any hop character here. I mean, I know it says it's an IPA, but guys, I don't get it. I really don't. It's a flavored beer that tastes like watered down Hawaiian Punch. That's pretty simple. This thing's got high carbonation and it's relatively dry. And you know, I tried it just because I saw it and I figured it'd be interesting. Uh, I can see a lot of college frat kids drinking this beer, which I am not. But you know, I'll give any beer a chance. Um, this thing just was not my favorite or my cup of tea, I guess we could say. So, guys, check it out. Maybe you have a different flavor profile than I do. I did not enjoy this beer. That's just my opinion. Guys, we want to take a short break to remind you that the show is sponsored by BetterHelp. You can check out the website betterhelp.com/Lotus Sports Network and save 10% off your first month of online therapy. Let's go big screen on here on the video version. You can scan the QR code to take you right to it. If you need help with your mental health, BetterHelp is the place to go. Using our promo code, you can save 10% off your first month. And guys, you know, the world's a tough place. We all need a little bit of help from now and then. So please check them out if you're in need of therapy. BetterHelp.com/Lotus Sports Network will save you 10% off your first month. Let's get back to the show, guys. Got Bill Hill here. Bill is our co-host. Again, riding that Harley from coast to coast, looking for the next ex-wife. Bill really enjoys his craft beer. He's been around it since the beginning, I guess. You know, he's an older gentleman. Don't tell him I told you that. But here we go. We got Bill pouring a craft beer into the Brews and Brian mug. Let's see what Bill thought about the beer. Well, he's gone golfing, guys. He didn't have time for it. He didn't enjoy it. He's siding with me like he normally does. This beer is an acquired taste, I would imagine. I don't know who would be acquiring it, just to be honest with you. I did not enjoy it. I do encourage you to try it just because you might enjoy it and it'd be worth the money. All right, Bill, we'll see you next time, buddy. Here we go, guys. We got the Brews with Brian Bar trivia. The question from last week was, what was the first soda drink from space? Coca-Cola. What else would it be? The question for this week, guys: what edible food never expires or goes bad? Do you know it? You might know it. This one's pretty easy. Again, it does not involve any kind of beer of alcohol, but at bar trivia, it could be anything. So, guys, we'll find out the answer to that next week. All right, guys, we're going to wrap the show up. Just want to tell you that the show is anywhere you find your favorite podcast. And, guys, we hope we're a part of that group. You can check out the video version on YouTube or Spotify. You can check out lotusportsnetwork.com and click the link and buy yourself a Brews with Brian t-shirt. Are you a Bill guy? You can buy you a t-shirt to support that. Check out the Lotus Sports Care shirts. It benefits the Children's Hospital of Alabama. Don't forget betterhelp.com/Lotus Sports Network. Save 10% off your first month of online therapy. But guys, I'm the Colonel. You just heard Brews with Brian. Don't forget to stop back by where knowledge is always on tap.